Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's England, and they take on Brazil.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Number 10, Jude Bellingham, and number 9, Harry Kane.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane.
Thank you. Enjoy your day at the legendary Wembley Stadium.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. O'Reilly. And he read it well defensively. Now a decent position. Great defending. Saka. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Mateus Cunha. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Another good-looking attack.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
Well, he almost headed it in. Showing good situational awareness. Encouraging move this from Brazil. A disappointing end to the move. O'Reilly. Guehi. Anderson. Jude Bellingham. And England with acres of space out wide. And Kane prepared to fire. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Good weight on that pass. And maybe Rashford. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And England pushing forward with options available. He could pick out a teammate. Spot on with that tackle. Free kick is what's been given. Trying to tee it up. And Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's not a bad ball. Oh, the threat level is still high. No defensive resilience there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Jude Bellingham. Teasing ball in. Saka. Now with Rashford. Will it happen for them? Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And whipped into the box. And the move breaks down. Kane. Delivering that deep cross. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here you can see the delivery from Rashford is absolutely spot on. And what a clever bit of play by Saka, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mateus Cunha. Beautiful pass. Now he must favour the cross. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And a strong tackle. Konsa. On to James. Saka. Now with James. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
O'Reilly. Well, approaching half-time on the home side. Very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Now, what can England do from this position? Oh, full marks for getting past him. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Always likely to be given as a foul. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Showing good ball control. Interesting pass. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. We usually think of Vinicius Junior as somebody who can win a game on his own, but he's being kept quiet here.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see an improved effort from Brazil in the second? Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cross goes in. Nothing to show for that attack. And he has options available. And running free here. Decent idea. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Referee intervening.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch.
Takes it on! Keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Bukayo Saka. Kane. England using width to good effect here. Nicely weighted pass. And that is a difficult skill to master.
And he did almost everything right there.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Bukayo Saka. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Rafinha. And whipped into the box. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Reece James. Saka. Rice with it. Konsa. Rodgers. Bukayo Saka. And defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Neymar. Can they eat into their lead? Vinicius. Vigorous defending. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Twenty minutes remaining. O'Reilly. Now with Saka. James. And the through ball. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Neymar. On to James. Declan Rice. Distributing it well. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Will it happen for them? And Brazil showing good width here. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Jude Bellingham. Oh, moving it nicely. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Harry Kane. Now with James. Saka. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, a As he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mark Guehi. Rodgers. Bellingham. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Excellent vision. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And that will be that. Well, a huge story. A defeat for Brazil. Stuart, I wonder what you made of their performance.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
How good was Jude Bellingham in this match? For me, absolutely superb.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.